Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Yellow.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Hey, Sunday. Hey, 57 colors. Hey, 57. Easy.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. But we are set up for fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you to the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Cousins. And he'll find McLeod on the right side, complete. Strong running at the 30. Room here to run. And he will be taken down, but it is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 43. Fire down these two. Hey, ribble it. Hey, 57. Right side.
Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Here's second down.
Yellow.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you've got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3.
Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack. Right side.
Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Yellow, yellow.
Mahomes will throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for them. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. 2nd down and 6 now. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
Good game, man.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Kansas City.
Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter-century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Staying with Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust your tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st and 10 from the 41. Cousins. Throw reeled in by London. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Robinson. A lot of grass ahead. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Has a big hole left. Fights across for the touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Deontay Hardy to return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar off to play fake. He's got Andrews. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens start off well to tie things 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. That's brought in by Mooney. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Pitts brings it in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now it's Cousins. Short pass brought in. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now Cousins again. Into the hands of Pitts. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully.
What's up, Daniel? How you doing, bud?
Forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Third down give to Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the gun, Cousins. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons driving ahead. All set up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Escapes the pocket. He brings it in. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
2nd and 3 now. Robinson on the inside give. And the hit stuffs him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Atlanta. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Hardy on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, Jackson. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw for Jackson. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Lamar throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Again, it's Jackson to the air. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Justin Matabike making that stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Looking right, and he finds him. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing his Cousins. Brought in right side. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down throw for Cousins. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. That chunk worth a nice 21
Yeah, buddy,
yards.
driving, man.
And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still
Take the
makes
points,
something out of nothing.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Hardy on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Hardy on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's got a gain of 6 there. David Onyemata there for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Flowers will go in motion left. He's out near midfield and still going. And finally down right along that opposing 40. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. And he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the gun, Henry. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another run for Henry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Play fake, Jackson. Cut near the goal line. And
Hey, he's got some good plays in the seams, man.
It's about the Jimmies and the Joes.
And freaking tough.
The X's and the O's. That's a well drawn up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Now Jackson off the play action. Buying some time right. And they will score.
Out of bounds. What?
The Ravens. Right away in half number 2. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before
But there's no stopping the man.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter.
17.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Another carry for Robinson. He cuts it right sideline. There's room to run. And they finally bring him down.
Here we go.
That is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Here's Robinson. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5.
Yeah. Get them left, go right.
5, and they've got 2nd and goal now from the 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. A give right side. Here's Algier.
And the big guy for the touchdown.
The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead.
There's still time, though. You guys' passing attack is on point. This will be interesting here.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons push their lead to 3. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Hardy on the return.
Try to bait him on
He's
defense.
going to make this to the 28 before going down.
I'm not really sure
Trailing by 1 score late here.
how we're going to go about it,
The
though.
return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into
Try to
it.
bait them into
Good
something,
field
maybe.
position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Henry on the option. Still finding room past the 45. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Ravens trail by a field goal. The drive
All right, here we go.
1st and 10.
Gonna see if this works here.
Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Say Flowers.
Chased out to
Oh,
his right.
of course.
Now here he goes. Oh, no.
Ah, fumble.
Oh, but the fumble goes
Dang it.
out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
Second and 3 now. To throw. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge
All right, here we go in the red
lead
zone.
and a first down. Throwing now.
Oh,
Ball's incomplete.
oh, got lucky
This
there.
one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, the short throws. But the defense, well, they had
Let's try
just
something
enough
here.
influence on that play to force the incompletion.
This is Henry on 2nd.
Come on.
Space to the left. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Putting a receiver in motion. Looking to throw it. This one's caught.
Nice. I still got 41 seconds and 3 timeouts. I'm happy about that.
What a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Right
A
way.
chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after.
All right, so we got 41 seconds.
And the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
We're going to have to pull one out of the hat here.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
See some. All right, so you're gonna have to pull out all the stops here. No doubt about this.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Staying with Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, and they go right back to it. Works the sideline inside
There we
the
go.
35. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that.
I know
Give him 13 on that play.
a lot of people would be passing the ball, but if you can get the ball to the outside, you can do some damage.
All the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I know this guy's like, what the hell, man? Nobody runs the ball. All right, here we go.
Now the give for Bijan. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. The Falcons take a timeout for their final 1. And now they're powerless to stop that clock.
We're definitely not going to be doing what he thinks I'm doing. I hope. A lot of people just come down gunning it, man. That's really not the way to go. Let's see here.
Now to throw. On the move, headed right. Finds his target. And he's
gonna run out of time. Damn it.
So the Ravens
good game.
fly home with the win.
Oh, man.
And there was no easing up. It took
We had my out route covered.
the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through
It's
to the
all
finish
good,
line
though.
as they
That was so
escaped with
freaking
the
close.
victory.
Yeah, the speed clock. I always forget that,
So
man.
for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has
But
been
the defense, I couldn't really take a
EA
shot because he
Sports.
had
The
over top
Ravens are your
help, so
winners as we
I
say
had to take
goodbye
either
from
underneath
Atlanta.
or on the outside by the sidelines. That's why I was running the ball. It was a good game, though. A lot of fun. That's it for now, though, guys. We'll see you later.